Christ. Let's get into the game.
You know, you have to do some inflation on the price. You know, like, yeah, it went up, you know.
Like the stock market, just... Alright, so FD is gonna be the choice for the stage here, which is a
Do you know who picked FD?
Potato picked FD, which is curious to me, because this is one of Inkling's, if not Inkling's best stage. And I mean, CSS does well on this stage because it's a big stage and CSS has a lot of room to play with, but at the same time, this is definitely Inkling's home turf.
Yeah. And ZoGeDaan is just walling him out right now with all those back airs.
Oops.
Oh.
I took a little bit of a wrong sip. And I feel it in my throat. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Wow.
I hate that so much.
I'm back. Okay. My voice has been restored. It's not that bad for CSS. It isn't. But you need to play extremely patient. Because, you know, a bad approach is just gonna net you a lot of damage on yourself. So you're telling me that you will lower it after the coordinated attack? That is not what I'm saying. Alright.
The up air, I'm surprised the up air didn't kill that percent, but
I'll do the squats after, sorry. Yes, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a big punish. It's probably gonna be a stock. Yeah, yep. So down rolling in there. Little bit misguided. But definitely a tough situation, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be...
Is he gonna hit it?
No, did not get the input just right. And I know for a fact that Dan can do those up throw, up air confirms. So
yeah,
a little bit unfortunate to see.
But Dan's like really rolling him out with those backers, which is like really good to see. But Lord Potato's forcing himself in really well as well.
Yeah, for sure. He's just really going at it here. And you know, I'm happy to see this kind of play. I'm not gonna lie. Very nice. Let me...
Yeah, at top level you can definitely see how like people sort of mix that, how do you call it? Like the patience and aggressiveness. Because you can really see it from both of them.
Yeah, for sure. That's a great catch there on the ledge. And Dan evening up the stock count. Still in the game.
Just she's just walking away animation. So
yeah. Oh, that's gonna be backer into the grab, into the nair, no backer after that because of the flip kick. Nice combo escape.
Flip kick.
I hear some triggered. Are you okay there, Forlion?
Yeah, that flip kick's fine.
Oh,
he does it again?
So unfortunate for both of them. Like the up B barely whiffing out of shield and then that side B the wrong way. That's just a little bit of a heartbreaker for both of them. But
that's
Potato,
probably only like first game, you know. That's not gonna happen in the games after this.
For sure. Oh, that was a great catch though. Charge on the up smash. Not a great Nash from Lord Potato, not gonna lie. That's going to be Dan taking the lead here.
Ooh, that was nice.
Oh,
yeah,
but immediate answer from Lord Potato.
I love how like Lord Potato sort of ended stage, you know, but he didn't do anything to wait for what was Dan doing. And then just punishing him after it.
Right, Dan trying to find safe pressure with a good up air, up smash out of shield. I don't think there was a true punish, but Dan probably pressed jump again.
Yeah.
So he did get punished.
Are you just studying Dan right now? Just like, yeah, no, we practiced on it.
No, I mean, I do this with every player I see, so it kind of goes automatically. Potato just being very evasive, which is something that Dan and I talked about a little bit, is that, you know, he has the toughest time just finding the right hits against characters like CSS and Greninja. And you know, there's a little bit of a re-hit timer in between there, so
okay,
Potato didn't get hit there after it hit his shield.
This is really close again.
Scary. I like that he went for the upper up B, because I could have been it, but maybe a nair backer could have taken it as well. In any case, the no-tech saving him there. Not getting him grounded.
You can't get hit by roller if you don't tech it, right?
No, you won't get grounded. That's the difference. Yeah, buried, I mean. Buried. Uh-oh. Alright, he survives.
That doesn't take it.
Very nice. And but Dan is in a little bit of a tight spot here, because he needs to refill his ink, but he also cannot just do that willy-nilly. And now he's out of ink, which is even worse. It's hit by the side B. That does do it for Potato. It's gonna be the first game. And Lord Potato showing, you know, why he has been climbing the ranks, just like Dan during the past few seasons.
Dude, that was a really nice first game, actually. I really like that.
And you guys are right. I missed Mux 5, so I'm gonna punish myself and I'm gonna do 10. Yeah, we're even then. Oh my god,
he's addicted. He's addicted.
We're even then. Yes. All right, let's get it. All right. I feel like this looks really silly. How I just like get in and out of view. I lost count, but I think that's 6.
It's like the mime thing, you
7,
know.
Yeah, 8, 9. My legs are gonna be so strong after a couple of months of this. Unbelievable. I'm gonna have 3 trunks for legs.
Sure hope so, man.
So, you know, that game was pretty close. I think that with a little bit of different reads and a little bit more patience and disadvantage, Dan could have taken the game easily. So I would not be surprised if we see same character, same stage. But we are going to see a different stage. It's going to be a small battlefield. So let's see how that works out.
You play a little CSX, actually. Like, is that a bad stage for CSX?
I don't... Honestly, I don't think ZSS has any bad stages, except maybe Lilat. But no, this stage is great for ZSS. And, you know, I'm not the most familiar with Inkling, with the new stages. But I would guess that this stage is, like, relatively neutral for Inkling. Platforms can help with combo extensions, but it also makes catching landings with roller harder and with grab harder. So, yeah.
True. Yeah, it's not FD.
Oh, I see Colin saying that Dan just likes small battlefield because he kind of picked Colin to hit there as well. Makes sense. Then it's just a comfort pick. Okay.
Yeah. That's fine, though. They're just going at it really evenly right now.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
I love how this game is just like, they're all aerials.
Yeah. They're just setting up pressure from the air every single time. And Lord Potato catching on to that, using a rising fair from ZSS to catch Dan's jump.
Ooh. That was a really nice wait by Dan. I almost got a finish for it.
Yeah, both of them actually trying to get each other's jump now. That's pretty funny. It's like they're both just fighting fire with fire the entire time. It's really strange. Alright, back are gonna win out there. No roller landing catch, because ZSS does still have that flip kick, which is kind of crazy. Again! Whipping the side B. Dan, no. But bad behind the up air. Potato, no. That's going to be the stock. Dan with a little bit of a lead here in the second game.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm so surprised Dan missed that again.
That was some homie DI by Lord Potato saying, alright, you can take the stock. It's alright, you can take the stock. It's alright. I'm just gonna take yours immediately afterwards. You know, we're even now, buddy.
I get what your idea was, man. Here, just take it.
Alright, great weight on the second hit of that up smash. Well, the second hit that hits grounded opponents. So that was very nice by Dan.
Wait, that's a second hit? What?
Yeah, no, so the thing with it is that, you know, it travels up and down, and there's 2 hits that can hit, you know, relatively tall characters on the ground. So you need to wait out for that when you're shielding it.
Alright. Today already?
Yeah, there you go. ZSS knowledge.
I really just love how they're both just... Oh!
Love that setup, but I do think he could have gotten a little bit more out of the punish. However, I do respect that he just went for the boost kick to get the damage. You know, if you're not comfortable with going for some big stuff, then just taking the solid damage is never a bad idea.
Oh, for sure. Ooh.
Tried to get a little bit of a footstool there with the flip kick, but not getting it. Goes over and gets splat bombed. This should be big for Dan, but he doesn't really get much out of it. That's unfortunate. You know, ZSS without a flip jump, without anything else, you definitely want to make use of that while she's off stage.
Yeah, because our recovery isn't after flip jump,
catch.
just gone, you know.
Yeah, that should be it. Boost, yeah, that's not gonna take it. Oh. Just for good measure, right? Just for good measure. Very nice.
If we actually managed to take that, you know, and make it back, I would have
Yeah.
left so hard.
That would have been crazy. But I don't think he still had a jump or anything. Ooh, a little bit of a lag spike. That is unfortunate, but seems we're smooth again. And Dan with this little bit of a lead here. But as I say that, once again, the up B out of shield gonna take that. So Dan...
Commentator screws.
Yeah, but Dan really needs to take that option into account. Because there's no reason that you should be drifting in with Inkling back air. That move is so disjointed and safe. You should never get a B out of shield for that against CSS.
Is that it?
But that is it, yes.
Yeah.
So the
1-1.
the counter pick working out for Dan there. And the solid 1-1. Very nice.
These are great games. I like these.
Yeah, for sure. These are some... I mean, as I said, some of the higher level gameplay that we have seen all day. So, very nice. Potato jumps way too much IMO. I mean, he does jump a lot, but that is also partly the characters he plays, right? I mean, as a ZSS Greninja player myself, I know how, you know, trigger happy you can be with jumps sometimes with those characters. So, I do not blame him, but I do think that he might, you know, have a little bit more... he could get a little bit out of maybe empty jumps, or maybe just dash backing a little bit more in neutral, trying to see what the opponent does. But in any case, I think that Lord Potato has been playing this really well. Same for Dan. So I'm really curious to see how the rest of this set will unfold, really.
I think, you know, the CSS you can jump a lot as well, because that character's really evasive, you know?
For sure.
So you can sort of afford to do it.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, she also just has some really safe disjointed aerials in the form of Zer and Nair that just kind of cover that space in front of her, which makes it hard to punish the jumps.
True.
So yeah, it's definitely not easy to punish CSS for that. But Dan's been doing it pretty well. And we are going to be seeing the double counter pick here, because we're going to have a stage and character counter pick. So it's going to be FD with Lord Potato's Greninja against ZoGeDaan's Inkling. So let's see.
Now, I forgot, you actually play the exact same characters as Lord Potato.
Yep, the exact same, which is funny. So, Greninja on FD, a very classic counter pick in the sense that Greninja likes to catch landings with dash attack and put on the pressure from there. But I do think that, as I said earlier, FD is really good for Inkling as well. So this is a bit of a double-edged sword counter pick. So I'm just curious to see how it'll work out for Lord Potato here.
And the surprise is suddenly going Greninja. If you're expecting CSS, that might also have a big effect, you know.
Yeah, for sure. That could very well be. Oh, that's a splat bomb there. He's gonna make that back. Yeah. Greninja having a good recovery. And, you know, a very even match so far. These two just finding hits left and right. Nothing too crazy has happened just yet. But this is prime down tilt, up smash percentage. So Dan needs to watch out for that.
True. This is... Yeah, they're not really scrapping as much right now. They're just trying to get advantage state, I guess.
So yeah, FD is classically seen as a very good stage for Greninja. As I said, down tilt, up smash.
Yeah.
I personally find it a little bit overrated due to the fact that Greninja can have trouble landing as well. Which is why I said it was a double-edged sword. But if your advantage state with Greninja is good enough, you can definitely just roll with it. But Dan gonna even it up, and that is a clean game so far.
Yeah, this has been really clean. They're both just going at it.
Yeah, for sure. These two, there's no breaks here. No stopping. I'm gonna use the roller for that extra mileage.
Actually, do you know...
Sorry?
If you can game... I just want to think, like... You know how Greninja's up B can game like a lot of recoveries? Can you do that with Inkling?
Yeah, you can kind of mess her up so that she goes past the ledge and then has to go high. So you can definitely, you know, from certain angles abuse that a little bit. But once she's below the stage, you cannot really gimp her with it.
Ah, okay.
Like, once she's, like, at the vertical height of the ledge, she's pretty much safe.
Alright, then.
Ooh. Okay, so Potato really been racking up the damage here during the second stock. Dan having a tough time finding his openings, which is, you know, Can be rough against evasive characters like Greninja and ZSS. Slowly but surely finding some stuff, and Lord Potato SDing there, missing the ledge. That is a very not like this moment. You do not want to see that.
That's so tilting. Oh man.
But it's gonna catch that jump. And this is something that Dan and I discussed a lot. So Dan has a lot of trouble getting rid of jumping out of disadvantage from what we noticed. And he knows that he has to work on it, but you know, it's tough getting rid of habits, even for higher level players. So and I think that is going to be the big decider in this matchup, is whether or not Lord Potato is going to catch on to those double jumps.
Yeah. And Dan also isn't doing like, well, that's Inkling, you know, but he's also not doing that much grounded options. I think as a mixer, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
Do a little bit more on the ground.
It's kind of rough because you would say that, but then at the same time, if you commit to a grounded option and Greninja jump nairs, you're just gonna eat a lot of percentage.
So you're in a real pain.
Yeah, it's a very rough situation where you want to mix it up, but if your opponent just does the same thing, you're still gonna lose. So it's you know, it's a mix-up that's not in your favor.
Mix up to lose.
Yeah. Right, but Dan been, you know, doing the walling game pretty solidly here with the back airs. Lord Potato trying to find a way in again. You see him looking a little bit for the down tilts here. You see it in the way he's dashing. Wants to find a down tilt up smash again. Dan not giving it to him just yet, but this is very scary.
Ooh. Yeah, this is against such a close game. Both last stock, high percent.
That's what I mean. Can force him to go high, and a great punish by Lord Potato. Going to take that, even with the SD. Very nice.
Wow. Yeah, that Greninja probably got down off guard. Like a lot.
Yeah, well, I mean,
he was playing differently.
Yeah, I mean, he did try to prepare for it, but it's still a one of the few matchups I think that Inkling can maybe struggle in. I think that Greninja can keep up the pace in neutral because he has Shuriken, which kind of makes the horizontal gameplay of the back air from Inkling a little bit more rough. And also just has an amazing advantage state, which can be rough for Inkling as well. So, yeah, it's, you know, the Greninja counterpick working out here, and Dan needs to make something happen if he wants to bring this to a game 5.
Yeah. But then again, Inkling can also, like, stop a lot of options with that back air from Greninja, right? Because if you're just getting walled out as Greninja, you can't really go for those down tilts.
No, that's true. But that's why, you know, Greninja can mix up between jumping in there or doing a down tilt or using shurikens.
Yeah,
you know, if you keep mixing it up, it's very difficult for the Inkling to actually, you know, consistently counterplay what you're going for. And I see Colin saying Gren being a fast fall isn't a good thing in this matchup. That is very true. I think that that is why the FD counterpick was a little bit, you know, iffy, in my opinion. It worked out, but it's a bit iffy because Greninja being a fast faller means that he can have a little bit of a rough time landing, and on a big wide stage like FD, especially against a character with an amazing dash like Inkling, it's rough to land sometimes. But we didn't really see that game because Lord Potato played the disadvantage pretty well. Also, walk off, B reverse bomb, hits Grand recovery and sends at the meat angle. That's a very specific situation, but I'm sure it works like that. But that does, you know, you do have to account for the fact that Greninja does have a lot of mix-up off stage as well. Like he has Shuriken stalling off stage, he has side B stalling off stage, and he has Hydro Pump angles as a mix-up as well. So I don't think that's a very consistent thing to go for, but it's a good mix-up. But let's get into game 4.
Yeah, let's get into it. I'm just curious for the stage pick. I really... Oh, FD again.
Once again, FD. Dan saying, alright, I can do what you do. Let's just bring it back and let me try to get a game in here. So starting out pretty strong. Just a little bread and butter throw combo. But speaking of bread and butter, Lord Potato just gonna fire back.
I was loving that Inkling, you know, just yeets that platform on your face.
Yeah. Such force behind it, right? Such aggression. Lord Potato, speaking of, you know, feigning aggression, dashing in and out, using some shurikens to try and bait out Dan a little bit. But Dan catching the Nair landing. Very nice.
Oh, I don't think Dan has a jump, right?
No,
No,
but
it doesn't matter.
he had a nice timing there on the up B. Barely moves past that forward air from Lord Potato. That was really close. And Potato with the edge guard, no gonna drop it, but Dan doesn't make it back. That's unfortunate.
I'm surprised he didn't make that back, if I'm honest. I really thought he would.
Yeah, me too, but yeah, maybe it's because he didn't use the roller jump, right? Because after you cancel roller, you get a free jump, and he didn't use that,
true,
so
yeah.
maybe that's why he didn't get the height that we expected. In any case, this is an early lead for Lord Potato, looking to just close out this set, really.
Yeah.
And he's been doing a fine job so far.
Oh, didn't get it again. That's rough for Dan.
Tries to get a desperate roller attempt in here. Wants to take the stock as early as possible to mitigate this this deficit that he has, but it's looking rough.
And Lord Potato is playing around those options also really well, with all the fainting.
Yeah, very true. Lord Potato is being very evasive in the way that he's playing, which, admittedly, you need to do as Greninja and ZSS, but he's doing it very well. Soft Nair into the forward air, that is a combo, and a deep back air. Gonna take that. Potato is just poised to take this set.
Yeah. He's been going at it, really. I think maybe, you know, like one game with Greninja sort of has a little bit of a warmer for himself, and now he's just feeling himself.
Yeah, Lord Potato definitely warmed up here. You can definitely say that. Dash attack, back air, down jumping over that very wisely. That's what you need to do in that situation.
Yeah. Ooh, but this is looking really rough for Dan.
Tried to go for a 2-frame with the down air. Tried to end it all with another down air. Lord Potato is just looking to style at this point.
Yeah.
He's
feeling himself.
Yeah, he's really feeling it. He feels the aggression, he feels the flow. He's confident that he's not going to be losing this and is willing to take some risk for some style points. He is just in this.
I really hope Dan can find that kill option soon. Because if he wants to make a comeback, then it needs to happen.
Well, there it is. So that is going to be the start of maybe a comeback. Let's see if Dan can make it happen. Lord Potato looking to just take it though. Down till no up smash. Try to get an F smash on the attack, but nothing.
Damn, he's playing like really patient with all those options.
Once again, no up smash after the down tilt. He just wants something else. He doesn't want the bread and butter stuff. He wants to get the weird stuff. And Dan, you know, gonna make good use of that opportunity that Lord Potato is giving him.
Yeah. He wants to be a Twitch clip, you know. He wants to make those.
Yeah, exactly. He wants to be on Yeet Smash. But down tilt jump fair is going to close it out. And that is going to be the set. Lord Potato takes it 3-1 in a commanding fashion after the switch to the frog. So next time,
they both played really well. That was great to watch.
For sure. Yeah, it was a good set. It just really feels like Dan had a lot of trouble keeping up with the pace that Lord Potato was playing at. So that might be something that he needs to train in a little bit more.